Alright, Monica, here we are with 613. This is kind of a long one, so I already went ahead and wrote this given material out of my paper. So you're considering an investment on either individual stocks or portfolio stocks. The two stocks you're researching, stocks A and stocks B, have the following historical returns. Alright, and so then the question on the next page. I want you to calculate the average rate of return for each stock during the 5-year period. So what you do for that is you're actually going to add all these numbers up. That's going to give you 59. You can add all these numbers up, and it's going to give you 59 as well. It won't always be the same, just happen to be in this homework problem. Now, of course, to find the average of anything, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. So you take 59, divide it by 5, and that gives you 11.8. And of course, this one's going to be the same. Now, this isn't percentage because we're all in percentages. So the average rate of return for each of these stocks, stock A and stock B, is 11.8%. So now the question is question B. Suppose you had held a portfolio consisting of 50% of stock A and 50% of stock B. What would the realized rate of return on the portfolio be each year? Now, what you're going to do here is you're going to add each of these up. So draw my little line there. Negative 20 plus negative 5 is negative 25. These two, 57, 7, 42, 37. Divide each of these by 2. And that's going to give you negative 12.5, 28.5, 3.5, 21, 18.5, which all added together is going to give you 59, which should have been obvious since these two both equal 59. So on the test tomorrow, if stock A and stock B both equal 59, and then you're asked to find the average for the portfolio, then the average is going to be 59 as well. So from here, you divide these by 5 because you got 5 items here. And that gives you the average rate of return, 11.8%. Now, part C. It's a long one. You got to find the standard, calculate the standard deviation of the returns for each of the stocks in the portfolio. So, this is just another equation you're going to have to memorize. This equation is square root of the summation r minus r, that little line, squared. Now, all divided by n minus 1. So, the homework asks you to do this for A, B, and then the portfolio example. I'm just going to perform it for A, because most likely on the test will just have you do it for 1. Alright. So, what that amounts to is, it's going to be negative 20 minus 11.8 squared plus 42 minus 11.8 squared .8 squared plus negative 8 minus 11.8 squared plus, I'll actually drag this down because I wrote too big, 2.5 minus 11.8 squared. Now, all that is divided by n minus 1, n being 5. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all that is It's in one big square root symbol. So when you work all this out, that's going to give you 25.2824%. If you want more practice with this, stock A. Stock B equals 24.3247%. And the portfolio equals 16.3386%.